Wow. Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas on this December 24th, 2024. For anybody that might tune in or see this, I doubt anybody will because most of my stuff is being shadow banned anyway and blocked out because my Facebook is hacked. I gotta say Merry Christmas and congratulations to Ontario Provincial Police, to Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224, ex-chief or commander before he left White Jeep Wrangler August of 2019, staff sergeants years 2019-2021, Shannon Cork, Constable Ward, Dave Weiss, Shelley Hafner, Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224, Stacy, mental health worker, was Napanee Daily Tea Company, now Kingston AMHS. Human trafficking, slave trafficking, injuring, torturing, mutilations, kidnapping, blood and piss stealing, false arresting for prints, pictures, signatures, lies, time buying, cover-ups, extortion, arrests, surrounding heads on guns, having me medically blacklisted through Dr. Tatiana Vukanovic, through file falsifications to get me discriminated against, to get me medically blacklisted to prevent me help. She is guilty of murder, attempted murder with intent to commit. My mother was stalked and killed December 20th, 2020. My dogs were killed. Full physical fucking brain injuring on me, body mutilations, identity theft, which I can and have shown and proven, and not being able to get any help. So congratulations to OPP, Dr. Tatiana Vukanovic, for fucking aiding in my homicide, because that is what has taken place with me. I am being seriously brain injured and body mutilated, and nothing I can fucking do about it. I am getting air pumping through my chest, through my throat, into the back of my head, which is expanding my fucking skull right now. Bill Woldridge, or the one known as Bill Woldridge, 149 Center Street North, guilty of stalking and killing, having my mother killed with Blair Hardy. Robert Berry, Brandon Berry, Tyler Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, Raymond LeBlanc, Bert Hustler, Dale Hartwick, Harry Hartwick, and Tony Hearns are all OPP, drug traffickers, slave traffickers, sex offenders, child molesters, and each and every one of them are guilty of being involved with my identity theft and murder. You are guilty of ending the Wood bloodline by doing this to me. So Merry fucking Christmas to you. You murdered my mother, Bill Woldridge, Blair Hardy, just before Christmas, December 20th, 2020. And you're getting another one because the whole right side of my head is completely and totally fucking dead. I feel nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing in the right side of my head now, and my body. And knowing that there is nothing that I can do about this, congratulations. And by the way, Blair Hardy, for somebody that's on welfare, being a meth trafficker, I know you have a lot of fucking money. You used to drive a Mercedes, but kind of convenient how you were trying to collect welfare at my old address at 45 Dundas Street illegally, and not living there, not being associated with me in any way, shape, or form. And yet, you and OPP can afford to have a private investigator now on my fucking TikTok named Noah Lindlau. I want to know who the fuck he is and how the hell you can afford him. You, along with OPP, having this investigator now threaten me over Blair Hardy, which I have in print to prove my words. So anything happens to me over this Noah Lindlau, and I have it on my TikTok to prove it. Anything happens to me from this Noah Lindlau, who is a private investigator allegedly for OPP and Blair Hardy, anything happens to me from him, you are responsible, just like you're responsible for everything else anyway. Just like you've gotten away with everything else, and you will continue to get away with everything else that you do to me. Jason Van Alstyne, Tyler fucking Lake, one way or another, I'm gonna see you in I'm gonna see you in prison. It won't be done it won't be done by OPP and Napanee, but I will have it done. I will have you arrested, you low-life pieces of shit little bastards, along with Dale Hartwick, whether you're dying of cirrhosis of the liver or not. You will spend the rest of your life rotting in jail until you fucking die from that cirrhosis. You are a murdering piece of shit now, aiding OPP for fucking drop charges, doing this to me, and we're family. You are a fucking piece of shit, along with your Uncle Harry and Tony fucking Hearns. Blair or Bert Hustler, who is highly obsessed, highly jealous because I had long hair and he was jealous of that. I had my long beard at one time and he was seriously jealous of that. He wanted it. He is a fucked in the head, highly psychotic, highly delusional piece of shit. Thinks that he used to play for the NHL, Philadelphia Flyers, and Hartford Whalers. His cover-up girlfriend, Maggie Falls, is also involved as well. This whole side of my head is completely dead. I have no feeling in it whatsoever. Well, it's being completely, totally fucking deformed. Look what the fuck you're doing to me, OPP. Look what you've done to me, completely changing me to look like all of these bastards. Congratulations, you fucking pieces of shit terrorists, along with Dr. Tatiana Vakadidovic. You're lucky I don't have $22,000 to give OPP to get you arrested, but then again, cops need it themselves. But then again, you cannot file charges on cops anymore, because when you do, through what is called LICA, you file charges on cops. Guess what? The charges that you file on the cops, they are the ones that investigate their own crimes against you. And this is why they will not find themselves guilty of the crimes against you. That is how things are working now. And now they know they can seriously, seriously fuck their victims even more and get away with even more. Did you know I was sex assaulted through the fucking cops, and I was blamed for it, for having it happen, through Dr. Pritchard and through Dr. Barton at Lennox at Huntington County General Hospital? They thought it was a joke, and they tried to actually blame me for having it happen to me. This is the kind of fucking filth that's aiding these cops, criminal doctors hiding behind their positions, poor, homeless, elderly, they're causing homelessness, poor, elderly, disabled, they hate your fucking guts. I can and have proven it. They hate your fucking guts. Look what you've done to me, Dale Hartwick, and the rest of you pieces of fucking shit garbage who OPP can and will not touch. But I will be disappearing soon, and I say that without paranoia, because of what's been done to me. And by the way, there is also what the fuck? Sean McKay. He is also involved with this too. He is a serious meth head, serious crackhead, and he is a serious alcoholic, and he is involved with this as well. Right now, I am getting the back part of my fucking head being expanded and being burned out, and I'm feeling absolutely nothing. Dale Hartwick, you are a piece of shit. Harry Hartwick, you are a piece of shit. Tony Hearns, you are a piece of shit. You are nothing but murdering, drug trafficking, low-life fucking garbage for cops. All I did was speak of their crimes, the human trafficking, and the homeless exploitation, and I started to become a target and got tortured by you low-life pieces of shit. I was sold to these fucking lowlives by OPP. This is how seriously dangerous these cops are. And I guarantee I am not the only one they've done this to frame, to fuck over through jealousy, through low-life pieces of shit who are rejects to society, because that's what Jason Van Alstyne is. That's what Dale Hartwick is. That's what Bill Wooldridge is, or Bill Wooldridge, Bill Cooldridge, whatever the fuck his name is, of 149 Center Street North. Thinks that he and I were switched at birth, thinks that he is my dad, was calling my mother mom, you fucking dipshit piece of garbage. And you're OPP number one untouchable lowlife, and that's exactly what you and Blair Hardy are, because you're the ones that own them, and they are the ones that own the drug trade through Robert Kane, 7224. They are the ones that own the drugs through OPP from Robert Kane. They get free drugs delivered to them every night after 2 a.m., conveniently after shift change. They get their drugs of choice, their crack, their fentanyl, their speed, their heroin, their meth, plus what they're dealing out, plus the fentanyl, Jason Van Alstyne, laced fentanyl, and selling it. Robert Berry, his boyfriend Robert, who is an AIDS victim, and he is also involved with this too. Homosexual fucking lowlife. He has AIDS and he is spreading his disease around. He is raping victims, sex assaulting them, and he is spreading his disease to victims. And that is a fucking fact. He has a pug nose. He always wears camo clothes. He has meth scabs all over his fucking face, and he hangs out with Maggie Falls, with Robert Lucas, with Bert Hustler, and a lot of the times with Tyler Lake. You were all fucking pieces of shit, low life. So I hope you're happy what you've done to me, OPP. Dale Hartwick, you're gonna answer for what you've done and doing, you fucking garbage. And now that fucking Sean McKay is involved, you are gonna answer for this as well. But Jason Van Alstyne and Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearn, Blair Hardy, Bill Wooldridge, or the one known as Bill Wooldridge and Lake, you're gonna fucking pay for this the most, along with Hustler. They are the main ones. Beware, because the cops can and will not touch them for no crimes. So Merry fucking Christmas to you. I hope you like seeing what you've done to me and what you've accomplished for OPP, you fucking slime bastards. You will pay for this, and so will the fucking cops and doctors for what you've done. You fucking garbage. You are guilty of ending the Wood bloodline by this. You obsessed fucking lowlives. Be safe, everybody. Merry Christmas. Dale Hartwick, I hope you